Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're doing well. Let's do a reading to see how things might be going for you. And I am bringing the letters back. Just FYI, in case you're new, you don't have to just use tarot or oracle, right, to find out how things might be going. And the letters are pretty awesome. So I am going to go through these. And I'm going to put this on fast speed so you can watch me do it. All right? Be right back. And I might very well spell phonetically because, as you can see, there's limited letters. Now, please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, Sagittarius. This is what I've got. I have seed, like the beginning of something, starting something. Fuel. Of course, that's what it is you need to get going, or what you have that makes something go. Fuel within yourself, your desires, and den. And this den is like being at home or your comfort zone. Now over here, ones and O's. And for me, this is, like computer language, ones and O's. And then the way I feel about it is yes and no, which means, at least for now, potentially trying to make up your mind about something, which could easily go along with the seed, right? Do you start this or do you start that? Or do you not do something? So I feel like there's a lot of trying to make up your mind on something, and it could be something new. And we have one extra letter, which is the letter I. So let's go ahead and get some tarot, see what it would like to share. Okay, what do we have for seed? The Nine of Cups. This is you being happy. So, it looks like the potential exists that by starting something that you really want, it's going to bring in happiness for you. Okay, let's get a card for fuel. Wonderful. Now you have the Ten of Cups. So, for me, this is probably you finding happiness and the energy to go forward because of your family or those who you care about, that's feeding you, giving you the incentive. Oh, we have two. Okay, what do we have here? Six of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. Den. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is balance. It's a give and take energy. And it's also, if you need something, it will be provided to you, okay? So balance and your needs will be met. You also have the Ten of Wands, and this is you really working hard at something and reaching the point of being done with it, dropping it. And what a person usually ends up feeling when they drop this is a lot of relief. It brings relief. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about you, let's see where I can put this here, feeling like you know where you want to go. You're holding the world in your hands. So this is really good when it comes to this. It looks like, remember, making up your mind. Oh, maybe we should take a card for that. Okay, let's take a card for that. We're going to go ahead and leave this one out here, though, because it was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Seven of Swords. This can be one of two things. Either to go forward, you need to be really strategic. You know, you need to think things through, plan them out, potentially keep it under your hat, at least for now. Go forward strategically. The other could be that somebody could be trying to deceive you or work against you. Okay? We'll get more to find out. And let's go ahead and get one for the I. The I could be anything. It could be a person's name. It could be the state you live in. It doesn't have to be anything, but it could be something that's important to you. Seven of Wands. This is, okay, where you feel like you have to protect and defend yourself. So, both of these could be together, and it could be either you being strategic or somebody doing something that would be deceitful, right? But it's making you feel like you need to protect and defend yourself. So if this I is, say, a person that you know, or a situation, you're feeling like you need to defend yourself, and maybe synchronistic is the I here and the I here. Okay, so back we go. All right, let's go ahead and get some more cards to clarify this a little more. Then we'll talk about it. Let's see what we have. Knight of Wands. So this is really nice. What this is saying is there's something that you want to start. And you want to start it from scratch. You know, it's a seed. You want to plant your seed, grow it, give it the nutrients it needs. In other words, there's something that you want to do. And you would be at the very beginning of it. And it will bring in happiness. And here you have the Knight of Wands. So this means that you're going to be going for this. You're going for your goal, the goal that you desire. So this is really something you want. And it's going to make you happy going for it. And your fuel looks like it is the people you care about. Right? The love that you have for the people you care about is what is fueling you to go ahead and get this started. Look at this. Okay, I was just talking about seeds. This is a very similar thing. They usually use a garden. The Seven of Pentacles. The key word here is patience. But it talks about growing your garden, right? From a seed. And doing everything that you need to do for this garden for it to come into fruition and be this beautiful garden, right? So it looks like your family is what internally is driving you forward. It's what you need in order to bring this to life. It's your fuel, the love that you have for your family and or the people that are important to you. And it's something you really desire. And so what I'm feeling about this desire is whatever this is you're starting, you want to do that in itself. But you also have the desire to do it because of those you love. Now then, for me, this is kind of like your home. And here, it looks like there's potential issues. It doesn't have to be, but potentially. this is saying there's something that you have questions about, and you really need to use your intuition. Go within to find out the answers to those questions you have. So use your intuition, your knowledge, your wisdom. Here you have balance, and what you need is going to be provided. So it looks like with this group here, this might take some hard work, but it looks like you're going to be able to drop the burdens because what you need is going to be provided for you. But you do have to go within and get it figured out. All right? And so what this also says to me is that there have been some challenges in the past, recent past probably, and you've come up or are coming up with an answer that you feel is gonna work. It's going to help the situation. And this definitely has a home feeling to it. Home being, of course, your abode, but your home as in your family, the people you care about. So, let's get one for the ones and O's and the Seven of Swords. And the cards are kind of choppy. Okay, can we take, no, that's too many. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Talking to myself, okay? All right. Here, you have the Queen of Cups. Wow, this is all linking together. Okay, the Queen of Cups is the mother archetype, right? The mother. And remember the family, the love, that's your motivation, your fuel, home, seed. Okay, the mother archetype. She's extremely intuitive, and she is filled with love. All she wants to do is help. So that's clarifying this Seven of Swords, where you feel like either you need to be strategic in how you go forward, or somebody is doing something against you. Arguments. Let's do it like this so you can see. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. So there could be potentially arguments. It's something to do with the love that you have, your intuition is telling you you need to be strategic in how you go forward, because there have been arguments and a challenging situation, and you are dropping this challenging situation. There can be some healing that needs to be done from this, you know, some hurt that's involved. There doesn't have to be, but just like the Ten of Wands over here, it's going to end up being a big relief. So the way I feel about this is twofold. That there is quite the possibility that you are going to need to be strategic in how you go forward. Yeah, maybe not tell everybody or plan it out carefully. And I could see the plan it out carefully because this is involving, it looks like, the people that you love. So of course you're going to want to be very careful. Okay? And then the other is, it is possible that there's been somebody who's been doing something that is not in you or your family's best interest. You know, it could be anything. But you see it, you know it, and you're putting an end to it. And that could easily explain why you feel like you have to protect and defend. We just want one. Okay, we got more than one. Now, this Ace of Cups dropped right here, right? On the Ten of Wands, a new beginning. Tens are completions, done, this is where it is. You have two of those. And this is dropping the burdens. This is letting go of something that's challenging. which is bringing in a new beginning. So here, with this Seven of Wands, where you feel like you need to protect and defend, you're having a new beginning, one that you love. Okay, and here we have a few others. Here is a Two of Cups. This is real love for another or others. It could even be your higher self. Unconditional. So again, family. Put this down here a little. Going for the goal that is very earthy. It could be love, family, finances, jobs, anything that is here on earth. And the Six of Pentacles, which you have right here. Balance. So, it looks like you're going to be dropping something that's been challenging. This unconditional love is present, which is probably fueling you, giving you the strength that you need, and going forward to achieve your goals. And this is twice, so this is, putting emphasis on this, that whatever it is that you need in order to achieve your goal is going to be provided. And balance. All right, so let's see what's at the bottom. Oh my gosh. You have the Seven of Swords again. So there's an emphasis on this too. Let's get a clarifying card. Okay, Sag. Is this Seven of Swords Sagittarius needing to be a little more strategic? Or is this somebody doing something that is not okay? That's, potentially deceiving, something that's not right. Okay, beautiful. You have the Sun. So what this is saying to me is this Seven of Swords is you being strategic. You can't get any more positive than this. This is the very best energy in the deck. So this is saying it's not deceit from another. I'm not saying that doesn't exist. It could exist. But the universe is telling you twice. Use strategy in how you go forward. It's going to benefit you. And of course, you're going to need to figure out what strategy that is. But I feel comfortable saying that this is where you need to plan. Figure out your plan. Write it out if you need to. And pay close attention to it. Possibly not, announce it to the world, at least at this time. Maybe later, but not right now. I do feel like it's just fine to include, the people that are important to you that you are doing this for. But I wouldn't announce it to the world right now. But you are going to need to look carefully and figure out how you're going to go forward. So this whole thing to me is saying there is something that you want to start and it's important to you. It's something you truly, truly want. You desire this. And the fuel that you have is your family, your loved ones, and it could be friends, but it is people that you truly care about deeply, okay? And then being home. So to me, that's, including, when I first took it, when I made this word, I was thinking home, right? Like your comfort zone. But with all the cards, it's expanded out some. Home also means people in your life that you truly care about, okay? by you starting this, you're going to be ending a challenging cycle. That's whatever this is, it's been going on. And here you have the Queen of Cups, which is the mother archetype. Yes, no, what's going on? So there could be a lot of help from the mother archetype that's in this, or this could be you, right? Here might be potential arguments with others or within yourself. And it looks like a lot of this is you going forward, right? With this plan that you have that's going to bring in the happiness. There could be, because of this and this, the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, where you've been fluctuating, you know, trying to figure it out. So that could be what is causing you to create this strategy. And yeah, the more I think about that, the more I think that's what's going on here. Arguing with yourself, trying to figure out how to go forward, and dropping certain things, coming to peace with certain things, and developing this strategy. Letting go of whatever the problem has been, where you have felt like you need to protect and defend, right? And it's bringing about this new beginning that is based on love. It's going to bring in the abundance that you want and balance. So this is a really nice reading. Very nice. And it could almost be like a book, right? Very nice. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. So yeah, if you're coming up with an idea, really do use your intuition. Think it through and come up with a plan, because it looks like it's going to be wonderful. So interestingly, over here, you know where you want to go. You're just figuring out how to do it, which is the strategy that you're coming up with. And the balance. Also knowing that what you need is going to be provided to you to get this accomplished. So this yes or no, you know, the issues, no need to worry. You have the Sun. Happiness is going to be able to come in. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. Beautiful. The King of Wands now. Mastery. This is you going for what it is that you truly desire, right here, and getting it. So it looks like whatever you're coming up with, whatever this strategy is going to turn out beautifully. And look at this. Now you have the Four of Wands. This is a celebration that tends to be transformative. So it looks like, again, your efforts are going to prove to be fruitful. It's going to be time to celebrate, because a transformation is taking place. Okay, here, this is, to me, confirmation of what has led up to this. There has been an issue with you, but family's involved here somehow. Feeling like either you're alone, there's not the camaraderie, or there's a lack of finances, there's some challenging energy here. And I do feel like it's probably the finances, but it could be anything that has been challenging, but you're letting it go because you've figured out what to do, and it's going to turn out wonderfully. And now at the bottom of the deck, you have, I don't know if you can see this, I hope so. You have Judgment. So this is you rising up and going forward with whatever this plan is that you have. Okay, let's get a charm. Okay. You have the passenger jet, and to me that's perfect here. The passenger jet, of course, is made for more than one. And I keep bringing up family in here. It's really strong. It's your fuel. So it looks like you are going forward, definitely, and taking the people that you truly care about with you. And they go fast. So it looks like this is, at least some parts of this are really going to be pretty darn speedy. Now here it says you got to have patience. So there might very well be times, you also have balance beat times, so there might very well be times where things slow down and they speed up. But for certain, you getting this started looks like it's going to happen quickly. The process of creating your plan, being strategic, might take you a little bit of time. But once you plant that seed, you're taking off. Okay, let's get one for fuel. Oh, or two. Okay, how appropriate is this? You have a turtle. Turtles go slow. And the turtle and the hare, who wins the race? It is the turtle, because they have their strategy in place. They don't have time to fight. They're too wise. They have a lot of patience. So this makes me feel even more like there's times where something's going to go quickly in this, and other times where you have to slow down. And what I'm getting from this is because something is going to need a lot of attention. Therefore, if you go too fast, you might miss something. So there's times to go slow, time to go fast, and you need to figure out what's appropriate, for each stage. Here you have tools, and I don't think this has ever come out before, where you're, digging tools, working hard tools. So for me, yeah, there's going to be a lot of work. And when it's time for this heavy work, that's when you need to slow down and have patience. Make sure you get it done correctly. Love, definitely. Your home is your sanctuary, and I do feel like this home, yeah, is where the heart is, that saying. But there is, or are, people involved, so that it's your home, but it's the people in your home or the people in your heart. Okay, let's get one for the ones and O's. Okay, I'm gonna put it right on top of here. Use your wisdom to create your strategy and your intuition. So use your wisdom and intuition. Don't argue. Don't let things get in your way that are negative and challenging. Create your strategy. It's going to bring in a lot of happiness. Okay, and this letter I. You have two hearts with the star. So, feeling like you need to protect and defend, but here is this new beginning, and this is like love. And remember, here you have the Two of Cups. This has two hearts with a star. Much love, unconditional love. All right? And the star says what you wish for can really come true. All right? Wow. Very, very deep. But beautiful. It looks like there have potentially been challenges that's, led up to this point. But that you're taking care of business. Definitely. And it looks like it's going to be really successful. It's going to bring in happiness. And it's something new that you're starting. And you are totally going to love it, as well as the people that you truly care about. Unfinished Symphony. Okay. This can be where you are right now. You know, you're getting ready to start something, and this is saying you need to finish it. Okay? You need to make for sure that you get this taken care of. And it can be, like I said, the desire is here a lot. So it's going to be something that you truly want to do. And it's being fueled by the love that you have for others. You have the King of Wands here. So I don't want you to think this is a drudge, you know, something you don't want to do. It's something you truly want to do. It's going to bring in a lot of happiness. And your fuel is the love you have for others. Look at that. You can't get any better than that one. Just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. This fits perfectly because I keep talking about your fuel is those you love. And so you have all the help you could ask for from those that love you. It's beautiful. Very poetic. Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. And wow, is it deep, but awesome. Okay, talk to you again soon. Bye.